What's up guys, Shadow Wolf back here with another video. Today we're going to be doing Control, a game that was released by Remedy Entertainment, and that was done last year I believe. Tonight I am streaming it on the release of the AWE expansion, which is the second expansion of two, and alludes to a game that's very close to my heart and was also the first game I ever streamed, and that was Alan Wake, but that was back on Mixer, whatever that is. So yeah, we will be doing that tonight. As you can see, there is a continue game option. This is one of my favourite games that has come out in the last few years, and was my best game for me, the best game that came out last year. So I've been very much looking forward to doing this on stream. And yeah, without any further ado, let's jump into it. I'm going to overwrite all my previous progress. Now, I did 1,000 gamer score this game, so I'm losing a lot here. So let's hope it actually accepts it. So yeah, this is like it's like I guess it's got some elements of SCP containment, kind of, with some of the things that goes on. If you've ever played or viewed that kind of game, but it links very closely with some of the other games that Remedy have brought out. Obviously, one of them being Alan Wake, which is the game I mentioned earlier.
Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing.
I won't talk.
I found nothing.
Won't talk too much over the intro.
It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here?
Okay. It's
Hello?
very inner monologue. But then again, Alan
Anyone
Wake
here?
was kind of similar. I'm gonna have to get used to all the controls again, to be honest. No pun intended. Oh, that's jump. We've got collectibles, of course. Federal Bureau Control. Reminder, certain objects are not allowed inside the Bureau. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials, including unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart, number 2 pencils, any objects considered iconic representations of archetypal concept. e.g. rubber ducks and ketchup bottles. All material under Bureau investigation is to be brought through private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. I can zoom in on that if anybody can't read. Yeah, there's a lot of collectibles. You'll find this. I'm wondering if you leave the can you leave the no? It did say lockdown was in effect, which is kind of topical. Oh, I need to stop pressing A to pick things up.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
You sure? About 5 minutes ago. It's on the floor. Expenditure summary, executive sector Q2. Major, staffing, surveillance, blank, data center initiative, construction, blank, blank. Minor, office equipment, janitorial costs, blank, mold removal, HQ livability costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. 5-year comparison chart, see page 9. Nice and straightforward. It's telling me how... this is how you sprint, even though I'm in full pelt. Hey. Okay.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
See, one of the things I'm going to forget is the fact that that looks like you could just walk through it. It's not, it's a window. Is it the spinning one? Spinning one? Let's have a look-see. Oh, we got something here. A shark in his blank, although secure blank, permission to blank, following basic protocol blank, shoot to kill blank, good luck. The spinning seal, of course, of course. Now I have that song in my head. Great. Hello, as you should all know by now, the R4 reports were due at the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request form R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filing an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, or Mr. Kirkland as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in the annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Can I get in here? See, this is the thing. You think, oh, that they're all windows, and no, they're not.
Hello? Hey, excuse me.
Is the janitor.
There you are. You are here about the job.
Artie, I believe.
Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you malot.
As
I've
always.
done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
I wouldn't talk about that. He heard you the first time. Yeah. Whilst we're probably going to be going up a floor,
The cell and the poster.
did anyone actually see
I was
any of
11
the
years old the first time I saw behind the poster.
Gamescom
They
stuff?
told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Oh. It's an illusion that it wasn't a mop and an axe. See, that's a plot twist. One thing that's also announced as well. There's no music, so I can kind of talk over this. They've announced that there's going to be a Resident Evil live action program on Netflix. There's a picture of a script and everything. Apparently it's inspired by them anyway.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Okay. Better be a game story and not a film story. I think it's neither. Oh, well, actually, yeah, I think it's based on the game more than the films. Federal Bureau Control reminder regarding drafting any public-facing material. While penning any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words and phrase to use. In the service of his or her country. Regret, proud and pride, will be remembered. Words, phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood and bleed, loss, apologies and sorry. Well, there's me screwed. The only downside to this is it is quite dark. I mean, I imagine the brightness seems fine, but it is a bit of a struggle, not gonna lie. Barbara, I am not disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara, not a single one. Trench. Well. Hello.
Shit.
Well, he's dead as a doornail.
Shit. You want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really? And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
I'm not going to be able to read all that in time.
Oh, look at this place.
But we have teleported.
Am I?
Follow the board's instructions to complete the astral plane challenge. Let's Let's give it a go. Bubblegum, Polaroid, all or none of the above. There are concepts and tattoos we see in our mind. The service weapon. Oh, I can melee at least. I believe the little blue parts you see on the floor are
The
experience.
same gun.
Control the gun. House.
Okay. Now I have a gun.
Yes, she does. If I remember correctly, there's no reload. It just automatically reloads for you. Yeah. Oh, hi. Any more for any more? Oh, you're fighting back. I wish there was a dodge button. There probably is. We wield the gun. You. The board appoints you. Congratulations, Director.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right
has a
after the
name.
pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Just gonna check, see if we've got everything. I mean, don't mind the dead body on the floor, like.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
Yeah, kind of. They are Hiss guards. And it's health that they drop. I thought it was experience. So yeah, they're just... Have we got more? Okay, they're just one of the types of guards that will... enemies that will be coming across.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
So,
Says the dead man.
come on, hurry up. See, usually at this point I would put pressure on myself and say I'm going to do a deathless run, but I know what bosses are like in this. And they were difficult after I knew what I was doing. We need to go to the hotline, right? Marshall AEW, that's a wrestling organization. AWE investigations for the Marshall Eyes only, or Marshall's Eyes only. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth, or Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team are getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort fake AWEs from the real things, or you need to rotate these field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. See, like, you see this guy? Yeah, he's dead anyway. Let's...
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss.
Yeah, it can wait.
Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
I'll turn it off because I'll probably get flagged for some sort of copyright.
Like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
If you're watching on YouTube, do not find what that song is and listen to it. Examination of paranatural topics, urban legends. Summary. Urban legends are believed to be affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain blank, informed by our own blank, and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially blank in popular culture, using blank, our Bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exacerbates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on blank. A pair of scissors that consume human blank through 2 punctures on the blank. These details, living in the minds of so many, have given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. They are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 4-93-6942 for a full report. Yeah. There's going to be a lot of those files. Oh, hi. Ranger second class Pulaski, eh? You'll be Ranger first class dead if you don't move. Throwing grenades? Come on. See? Deathless run ain't gonna happen necessarily so soon. You use 10% of your source every time you die, which is a pain in the backside, because I think source is what you use to level stuff up. I should have ran around a bit and tried to pick up some of the energy that they dropped. But hey, first of many deaths, you know? Many deaths, should I say. Just make sure.
Hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place.
So if I take these out...
Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's ours.
Let's cheese it a little, shall we? Sensitivity on my controller's a bit all over the place. Is there a crouch button? I feel there should be a crouch button. Ah, so that's why he killed me so soon, because he's got an SMG.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Yeah, his control. One of his personality types is literally control. Yeah.
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Do I still have them? I don't have my outfits anymore. God damn it.
Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
No.
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie?
Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting.
I should have lied.
Oh shit! You're the new director. Hold on, we're coming out.
News travels fast.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry.
They might
I'm
need a
talking
Trench for
too
him.
much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
Way to break the news.
I found his body. And the gun.
Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not
Magic.
ready to tell her about you yet.
A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long.
Again,
But I can't trust her yet.
a lot of inner
Or
monologue.
rather, the Bureau she's a part of.
Yes. I can try.
I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Oh, that went well.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already.
Don't give away your game plan.
I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
Can I
That's
do stuff?
Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
I'm assuming that's the telephone we're going for.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions.
Okay,
The
I
door
know
to
what
the
that was
comms
about.
department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
Do I have the ability to do anything just yet? Well, I can fast travel, but do I have anything else I can do? I'm pretty sure I can. Some of the things I've picked up are. Oh yeah, weapon mods. I can put something in. Ammo refund chance on hit. What is the weapon? I've got the grip. So yeah, I'll just equip that for now. There is actually one I think I remember. It was a 50% increase for a chance of an ammo refund every time you hit something. So I just never ran out of bullets. I'm going to be using the map a lot. I don't know which way I'm supposed to go. Director's office is that way. Now comes the bit where I run around like a headless chicken for 30 minutes. But at least there's signs, you know? Oh, and also that. That's kind of important.
There it is again. Our welcome message.
I think as director I'd have you got super lost around this section. It's easy to get lost, but yeah, you've got a map. At least you've got a map, you know. What have we got? Summary: visited the following Nevada accommodations. I won't name them all. Expenditures: $831.29 for accommodation, $714.84 for meals, $295.12 for gasoline, $313.61 for a minibar. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state, but hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request you give us the budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Riley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent L. Hines. The boys in research said performing rituals may identify places of power. Drinking those little whiskies is my ritual. Of course. Oh, you're one of them. I wish there was a role, like an action role. Yes, but me and maps. Yeah, I get it. Communications. Oh, someone's been doing some bathroom reading. Due to the recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Reference chart. Green is stable. Yellow is low possibility of unanticipated building shifts. Orange is high likelihood of unanticipated building shifts. And red is frequent unanticipated building shift. Well, as long as it doesn't shift while I'm here, it should be okay. So I guess mailroom is dead letters, so... Oh, there are so many enemies. Hey, grenades are cheating. You have a shield, that's not fair. Come on. My shooting's a bit off tonight. Well, from here on, this is all new to me. How far did you get?